What was talk about the nightclub scene in the late '80s and the early '90s? What was that like?
Listen, R&B,
Yeah,
adult.
yeah,
If you trying to DJ there, you better look like an adult when you go apply for the job.
yeah.
Mm.
And somewhere down the line, you had to have IDs because I got some of my club IDs still. Club Excess, I have like 3 of them.
Hmm.
Where you had to go and like just like the bartender, get a license to be a DJ in the club.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I got my V103 license to be a mixer at V103 in the late '80s, early '90s too.
Who would you go to? Like, what did
what's
you
the
go to?
That
for
was
that?
the FCC for V103.
Okay.
For
Oh,
Club Excess, whatever the liquor and whatever department
Okay.
of Georgia,
Okay.
strippers too,
Just like
the
downstairs. Okay. Well.
bartenders.
Okay.
didn't know
Certifications,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, for years,
Did
yeah.
not know that.
So
And that.
because people, there's a perception about rap. I'm not gonna say I know every rap club or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm telling you all the big clubs because I'm out of town. I'm trying to get to the big station, the big clubs. I'm trying to get to whatever.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying I know every local thing even back then. But I was in Charles Disco.
Mhm.
Okay.
Heard on an announcement, oh, so and so license tag, your car on fire. Bam, they dropped another beat and they kept on moving. I said, somebody shit on fire outside. That was my MC Shadi was there.
Yeah, yeah.
Moved on to the Club Excess Sharon Showcase era that people talk about.
Yeah.
I was the first DJ at Club Excess. Let me not skip over that because they had auditions.
Wow.
Yeah, and all my pictures at Club Excess, I'm wearing a tie and everything.
Wow.
So are we now? What's the rap I'm playing in there? I'm playing rap from everywhere.
Yeah.
Playing Miami bass, of course the Atlanta bass that exists.
Mhm.
Some rap records that's from Atlanta.
Mhm.
With DJ Quick,
Yeah.
Candyman,
Yes.
CNC
Candyman.
Music Factory, Set It Off,
Mhm.
was still crazy. So a smorgasbord of music, to me, is what Atlanta was, and DJing in Atlanta, what the whole thing was like for years.
Wow.
4 years. It wasn't no, what's your dirty South hip hop set like? You'd have been DJing for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, how many records you think was being made, back then, right?
Right.
So,
Right.
because people ignore New Jack Swing, they ignore
Mhm.
hip house, they ignore like all these other bits and pieces of it that we were playing all of it, trying to play the good stuff too.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Right.
So to get back to the point of Atlanta, that time it was R&B.